Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel from Ira Lexus of Manchester, General Manager. I've always been a big fan of the LS for many years. I mean, that's what Lexus was renowned for when they launched the brand back in 1989. Now, this one here is unusual because it's an F Sport, and I've only seen one of these in the last couple of years. So the F Sport is priced so well. It's $90,980 as a window sticker on this, and it's a caviar black, which is a metallic black with a black F Sport interior. Now, it is a V6 twin turbo engine creating 416 horsepower, 10-speed automatic transmission, and it's all-wheel drive. So you can drive this all year round, especially in New England. So F Sport, 6-piston front brake calipers that say Lexus on it, and also 4-piston rear brake calipers. They're actually Brembos. 20-inch alloy wheels. They are 10-spoke. It's a sport-tuned adaptive variable suspension for this particular vehicle, and it's just a cool looking car. Now, the metallic, I don't even see it in this picture here, but it's a really nice metallic flake in it, and there's your F Sport badging. You do get your F Sport mirrors, the black caps, of course. This is black, so it kind of blends in anyway. And then you have, as an additional option on this particular vehicle, is the panoramic glass moonroof, which I think is a very nice addition. Also, door edge guards, which I think is really important actually. It's a small thing to add to your vehicle, but it protects the paint remarkably well from chipping. So it is all-wheel drive, and I love the LEDs in the rear. There's like an infinite look to it, and it's just a really cool mirror look to it. All-wheel drive, like I said before. Nice size trunk. You can definitely fit your golf clubs in it, there's no doubt. And your first aid kit's just over there. Your F Sport fitted carpet mats, all-weather trunk mat. You do have all-weather carpet mats in there already. Sorry, all-weather rubber mats, should I say. And this long thing just here is actually a net. You can unzip this, and there's a little net that comes out. It is a power trunk, of course. It is a luxury vehicle. Also special, you do have Mark Levinson sound system, which is another nice thing for this car, because if you've never experienced Mark Levinson sound system, then you need to, because the sound is phenomenal. Now, I love this interior because it has these little L's for Lexus in these perforations. So, and also your Mark Levinson sound system speakers are fantastic. I love these floating armrests. You have a rear blind in the back here as well, which you can actually operate from here. You can also operate, if you're right behind this passenger, you can operate this seat too. So that's really cool. And over to here you have your lovely door moonroof there. And just in here are your vanity mirrors, even more Mark Levinson sound system speakers. And then a quick view of what you'd see as you're driving this vehicle. And these seats are so comfortable. Let's go over to the driver's side here. I love this aluminum in this part of the Sport, and the stitching that goes all the way through on the door cards. Again, another floating armrest. This is your right, so you can select your right seat, okay, and you can move it back and forth from your buttons down here, which is really cool. It is a 3-stage, up to 3 drivers for your memory seat, for your seat, your mirrors, and your steering column. Now again, I have long legs, so I love this button just here, because you can actually go up and down. Actually right now, it hasn't even been through the shop, so this is extended right now. It actually comes out even further. This literally just got off the truck, so it hasn't even been through pre-delivery inspection yet. So I'm kind of want to get it online, but there's your F Sport signature on your seats. Heads up display button just there, massive heads up display. This is a very pretty vehicle. Mark Levinson sound system, over 2,000 watts and over 20 speakers. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? All right, so put it into reverse. There's your camera. You can put it back into park just here. When you put it into reverse, that rear blind actually does drop, does retract. Now over here is your heated seats, your cooling seats, your heated steering wheel, which is an F Sport steering wheel. It's the whole steering wheel that's heated. The same thing for the passenger, and there's your blind for the rear if you want to put it down. Over here is a couple of cup holders. And it does say your Mark Levinson sound system there, and there's a couple of USB-Cs. Now this is your brand new cloud navigation with Lexus. And it's a 12.3-inch screen, which is a touch screen, which is fantastic. It's a great response to it. And obviously this is your sound system or selection for your channels, etc. And then you have all these other ones here for phones, setup and settings, etc. And I love this aluminum stripe that always goes through here. The attention to detail in this vehicle is phenomenal. And again, I just think the LS is one of the best luxury vehicles out there. There's your glove box, which is going to have your owner's manuals in there, etc. And you do also have your program seats for the passenger. And up in here, there's even more speakers for your Mark Levinson sound system, and obviously your mirror, etc. for vanity. And this is an Alcantara, so it's a suede headliner, and it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning on this. So I would definitely come into Ira Lexus of Manchester to drive one of these. Your wireless phone charger is there, slide your phone in there. USB and USB-C. And there's your keys just in there for you. Again, this one hasn't been through the shop yet. It just came in off the truck actually last night, but I wanted to get it online. And if you haven't driven an LS, then definitely come in. If you haven't driven an LS 500 F Sport, then definitely come in, because the price point is phenomenal. To be under $100,000 with this much horsepower, reliability, fit and finish, and warranty on this is a 4-year 50 basic with a 6-year 70 powertrain. So definitely come on in, and there's your instrument cluster, and you can change the setup on your instrument cluster as well. So just up to 3 different settings, different changes there for you. So, and then your drive modes, part of your adaptive suspension, you can actually turn this to plus, etc. And customize your drive mode. So again, come into Ira Lexus of Manchester, 18 KILTON Road in Bedford, New Hampshire. Speak to one of my sales professionals. Let's get you on a test drive, and I think you're going to fall in love with this vehicle.